Day, a day about shining a light on a community that's often ignored.
Tonight, members of the community are taking a stand as some lawmakers float bills designed to limit people's civil rights. Here's News 4's Jenna Ray.
It's been my whole life. So, I really did know.
Case Holt grew up in the Metro East with what they described as a perfect, loving family.
First, I came out as gay in 2018, slowly started to present more masculine. I would say I was pretty much assuming the presentation I have now in the middle of in early 2019.
Holt identifies as non-binary trans masc and says being able to celebrate Transgender Day of Visibility as themselves is a blessing.
Living that out loud, that's how you break down barriers. That's how you get people to see you as human, by showing you that you're not ashamed and you're proud and you're happy and you're comfortable.
But Holt and others in the trans community we talked to say feeling comfortable is few and far between.
The first reality that you realize when you have a trans kid is that your government is at war with you.
Daniel Bogart has a transgender son, a decision his child made when he was 6.
It's so clear when you know these kids that they are who they are, that they're not, this is not some game, this is not some make-believe or dress up. This is an expression of their core humanity.
For the last 2 months, Bogart's been fighting legislation in Missouri for his son and others in the trans community. Right now, there are several bills being discussed that would prohibit trans kids from participating in sports. Bills calling to, quote, protect women's sports only, and even bills criminalizing parents who help kids transition. One bill is Senate Bill 740, sponsored by St. Charles Republican Senator Bill Eigel. In the last part of 740, it designates gender-specific sports in private and public schools. Language stating, quote, no athletic team or sport designated for females, women, or girls shall be open to the students of the male sex as assigned at birth. The bill would also stop schools, institutions, or organizations from entertaining complaints, even investigations.
It's targeting kids. And I think that's really key here, because we're not talking about professional athletics.
Don't want to take away something like that from a kid. To make them feel even more ostracized. Where's the humanity in that?
Humanity in living your truth, something both Case and Bogart are wanting people to remember. We did make several attempts to talk with Senator Eigel about Senate Bill 740. His office told me, quote, the senator has nothing more to add. If you'd like to learn more about Case's transition and Trans Day of Visibility, head over to our KMOV News app now.
Jenna, thanks.